going, guys? It's AJO here, and welcome to episode number 3 of my marquee matchup predictions for this weekend coming. So this weekend is the first week of February, and I'm going to be predicting the 4 teams I think will be in the marquee matchups. So the first game I think will be in the marquee matchups is the game between Inter Milan and Juventus in the Calcio A. So if we look at the Juventus players, I wouldn't really pick up many rare players from these teams because they don't tend to rise as much. So what you want to do, set the max buy to 550, and as you can see, a few players do pop up. Juventus aren't the best team to buy for. I think Inter are a bit better for the non-rares. And the reason for this is so that you can pick them up from min buy now. You can either bid 350, 400 coins, or you can go and snipe them. It's up to you. And I'll just prove it to you if you go over to Inter Milan. Look, they are going for 450 coins, 400 coins. So these are worth picking up to invest in. Also, look, obviously, if you are going to invest in them, you're not going to lose any coins, because obviously if you search for 450 coins, bid on them or snipe for them, then you're not going to lose any if they're not going to be the marquee matchups. So the next game I think will be in there is the game between Arsenal and Chelsea. Now, once again, not really a game to invest in, but I'm not sure if you've realised, if you guys have had a look on the market, Arsenal have no non-rare gold players. So you can either pick up the cheap rare players, so Ospina I think is one, maybe Coquelin, Perez, them sort of players, or what you can do is go and pick up the silvers that are in high demand positions, such as the right backs or left backs. So if you go check the right backs right now, 700 coins, silver, you can see Jenkinson does pop up. I'm not too sure if they have any left backs. And also you can pick up some centre backs from Arsenal at silver. As you can see, like 500 coins for this guy. I wouldn't really pick him up, to be honest. I'm just showing you some options that you can pick up. But that is for Arsenal. And if we switch over to Chelsea quickly, the only non-rare players that you can really buy are Moses and Alonso. Now Moses is going for about 500 coins, I think, literally. He's probably I think he is the cheapest gold player for Chelsea, 500 coins. And Alonso, if we just switch up to Spain, put it to about 650, 700 coins. There he is. That is Marcus Alonso. They're the two only gold non-rare players for Chelsea. So if you're going to pick players up from Chelsea, pick up those two. Or what you can do, I think, Mikel and Ivanovic are going for min price. So they're probably worth picking up for about 800 coins. Not going to lose any money with investing. Or Musonda's there as well. I just saw him. But you're not going to lose any money if you invest in this game. It's just that the players have less of a chance of going up in price. So the next game that I think will be in the marquee matchups is the game between FC Porto and Sporting in the Portuguese League. So if we set the max buy now to about 550 to 600 coins, give that a search, and you can see that a lot of players do pop up. Got a few here, got CDM, left wing, right back and centre back. So these could be players that you can invest in. I will just check how much they're actually going for. I think it's about, there you go, there's 400 coins there for these guys because they are 75 rated. So what you can do, you can snipe them once again. I wouldn't really snipe them there because they're not going for a high price. But set it to 450, 500 coins, and just, if you find a decent deal, buy it. Wouldn't personally go for the left wing because they don't really get included in the requirements. So they're not going to be in the squad. So not really worth picking up. But the CDM and the centre back's probably worth getting, and as well as the goalkeeper, I think I saw that. But he's probably worth picking up as well because he's going to be in the team if they are needed and if they're obviously in the marquee matchup. It is also the same with Sport, and if we go into them and put in 450, 500 coins, got 2 that pop up there. If we put one up, then you do get a few players that pop up. There are also different ones as well. You've got different nations, which obviously is something to consider, as EA could put that in there, sort of a requirement. You need a certain amount of nations to complete that. These could be players to invest in. Now, I personally wouldn't pick up any silvers from these teams purely because of the fact that they have a lot of gold players, which means they're going to be included rather than the silvers. But if you're looking for people to snipe at the moment, then you may find that Sporting do have a lot of players to snipe. Their silver players are going for about 2.5k. This goalkeeper, if we put defenders, I think they're going for a bit more than that, to be honest. They're going for a lot more money, so they're going for about 4 or 5k. These are players to snipe, but once again, I wouldn't pick them up for an investment for your marquee matchup. So the next game that I think will be in the marquee matchups is the game between Monaco and Nice in the French League. And if we take a look at the Monaco players, search gold, go 450, 500 coins once again. Not many players do pop up, to be honest, but what I have realised with this, if you search gold right backs for Monaco, there aren't any. So what this means is if you go to silver, you can probably pick a few up. These could be investments. There's only one, to be fair. and he is going for about 2.5, 3k at the moment. Let me just double check that. Yeah, he's going for about 3k at the moment, so he could be someone to invest in, or you can snipe him, it's up to you. And it is also the same with the left mid position, search left mid, they are going for about 2k because they don't have any gold ones. And if we switch up to Nice, go over to the gold left backs, once again they don't have any, so set it to silver. Now this guy's going for a lot more than the other person. I think he's going around 7k at the moment, 6.5 to 7k, so this could be one to invest in, I guess. Probably not the best, but also it is a sniping filter for you guys to use right now. And also CDMs for this club, they don't have any that are gold, so obviously you can convert them, but probably not the best. 1.5k is going for, and I've just put in 4k, so there's clearly not many. So if we go on here, look, there's only one page of CDMs for this club, so maybe someone to invest in, not too sure on that one. So on the screen are the 4 marquee matchups I think will be in there for this weekend coming, and also one of the games I believe could be in there, it has a chance of being in there. It's a game between Saint Etienne and Lyon. If you want to go check those players out, sort of do what I did, if they've got, just go check if they've got any gold right backs, left backs, so on. And if they haven't, then go to silver, see how much they're going for, maybe pick them up, see what deals you can find, just have a look and experiment with these teams. Also, so what I do want to mention is my giveaway that is coming up very, very soon. You don't have much time to enter if you wanted to. It ends on Thursday, but it was in my previous video. If you haven't watched that, then I will leave the link in the description. I'm also going to go through it briefly of how to enter. So what I want is a team being built. I have 661k at the moment, as you can see. But obviously, once I've sold a few more things and once I get my rewards for the FUT Champions, hoping to have about 750k. So I'm looking for someone to build me a team on PlayStation, like around 750k. Don't go over that, to be honest, because I'm not going to be able to afford it and you won't be able to be entered. And the winner gets 700 FIFA points, but at the moment I'm at 45 subscribers, or when I started the giveaway I was at 45 subs, so I think I'm on about 46, 47 now. So every time it goes up by 5 subscribers, I will put the FIFA points up by 500, so if it goes from 700 and I'll get 50 subscribers by Thursday, then obviously the reward will be 1,200 FIFA points, and so on and so forth. So that is how you enter my giveaway, and that is all for this video. If you have enjoyed this video, please smash the like button and be sure to subscribe.